Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City. Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hahn fields it cleanly. No problem here. One away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants. Right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Standing in, Joe Panik. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. 13. And the average isn't pretty. Perez. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Gordon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Nunez. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jorge Soler. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Changeup called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Here it comes, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. In now, Joey Votto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Melvin Upton Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
The pitcher, number 41, Danny Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll be the second out. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high change.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alcides Escobar.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit out towards short. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's running towards second. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panik. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher Robinson Chirinos.
From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
0-2, here it comes. And he misses there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Chirinos is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Jay Hahn stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ready with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13,
a base hit in his first trip.
Salvador Perez
has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in for his second at bat. Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. At the plate, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge Soler.
He's set, and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. Standing in, Danny Duffy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 0-1, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eduardo Nunez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is there. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alcides Escobar.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Joey Votto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. Brandon Crawford will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
On to first, and there were two down. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Panik is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Throw gets him, 2 down. With Merrifield next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Robinson Chirinos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, number
ready
1.
for another chance. Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. The tag gets one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Back here in San Francisco. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
Number 41, Danny
into the
Duffy.
windup and the pitch. Danny Duffy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in once
Lorenzo
again,
Cain.
Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped up. Panik is over. Barehanded at his knees. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Alcides
shortstop,
Escobar. He was
Alcides
retired via the ground
Escobar.
ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw down to second. Here is by him and into center field. 0-2 count and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping in and ready for
Eric
another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here
for
in
the
the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman,
so striding
19,
forward now, Joey Votto.
Votto.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit out towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and one. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder
digging in now, Alex Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter.
So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Hahn. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sam Dyson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 3-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, Danny Duffy. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And another foul ball. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he's safe. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brandon Moss will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody. Josh is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto in foul ground. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you. Still have to throw it over the plate.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Chopped foul wide of Hurt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold. Stepping in, Josh Osich. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of Number 9,
Your attention,
Nick
please.
Hundley will get up
Hitting
off
for
the bench.
Giants, number 5, Nick Hundley.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez slaps the tag on him. Hundley is retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Joe Panik.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second and makes it a 5-1 contest. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Joey Votto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.